So Ray White goes to another school as a girl and literally confuses everyone. Well, we just got done watching episode 7 of the Iceblade Sorcerer Shall Rule the World, and if you haven't seen the episode yet, I suggest you watch it. This anime is actually very funny. Yes, it does have fan service, but you know what? It's not like shoehorned in a whole lot, except for the ending song, but it is actually pretty funny. As you see the expression on this girl here, Ray infiltrates the school as a girl and, you know, goes in as Lily White, changes his voice, and then when he finds his target and he thinks that she has blown his cover, he starts talking normal. She's like, wait a minute. I knew you weren't from the school, but I did know you were a boy. And it confuses her so much that she's like, look, can you just go back talking like a girl? Very hilarious, and I don't do it justice. Definitely check it out yourself. Overall, this anime has actually been getting better and better. I'm actually looking forward to every episode. Thus, this one starts the tournament that we have been looking at. Of course, it seems some enemies might have infiltrated it, because you know you can't have like a tournament without having some overarching enemy that will phase into the next stage of the anime. So you can't just go like, oh, sword tournament, or you know, we got a tournament arc, and then all of a sudden there's something else. Yes, there is something else that will become the Grim Reaper group or something. So yes, it is pretty hilarious. It is pretty fun. But the biggest thing, and one of the main things I want to talk about here, are said in the anime, that it was literally one line, but it was so powerful. Here, Clarissa was talking to Ray White's teacher that everyone kind of looks up to. She's written books and such. Clarissa, or however you want to say it, she basically was saying how even though she's a noble, she wants to be a hunter. Of course, Ray's teacher, she's a platinum hunter herself, and she gives this most important line right here. The most important thing is to take the first step. I mean, what else can you say? Essentially, anything you want to do in life, even here, she wants to break out the mold of being a noble and actually be a hunter. And she's like, do it. But the most important thing is you gotta take that first step. Man, like, just such powerful words. And this anime has actually been really good about sprinkling those little things in. Yes, there's fan service. Yes, it's funny. But then they give those little moments that it's like, bam, it hits you in the face. Like, wow. It's just, you really got to think about it. Like, honestly, if you ever want to do something in life, and if you feel like you want to be better or do something, follow your dreams, or actually be better than you were previously, all you gotta do is just take that first step. And that first step for a lot of people is so hard to do, to break out of your comfort zone and just do something different, work towards a goal, learn a new skill, all those little things. You can't just doing nothing, just lazily being around and then hope it falls into your lap like, oh, magically I'm gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna be super skilled in something. No, if you want something in life, you gotta take that first step. And it's just, we had the episode before last week with Amelia trying to get stronger, trying to train, and then here it's just such an important phrase that not a lot of people think about. Honestly, we go about our daily lives, we go and do all the little things that get us from point A to B. We wake up in the morning, we go to bed at night, and you know, a lot of times our days don't really amount to anything. But you know, for those that really want to do something, grow something, be better than they were before, you just take that first step and just keep going, one step after another. Such a good, strong message. And yes, it felt like it was like one line, but I mean, it's just, you can't overlook something of that nature. It's such a strong, and like I said, this anime is really good about sprinkling those very good, important messages in here that you don't overlook it. Pay attention to it. Be a better person. And yeah, it was very good anime, very good. And of course, one other thing I'll sprinkle in here real quick is the fact that the structure of this episode was really good. They went to go see their professor. They went to, I guess, the river and got in swimsuits and stuff like that, and then skipped ahead, and then you saw Ray with a handprint injured, and you're sitting there like, how'd he get smacked? And it's not until the end of the episode you realize what happened, and I like the fact they did it that way. I love it whenever anime or any type of media or like, you know, like movies, shows, games, stuff like that, they don't have to make everything linear. They like, you know, as long as it makes sense, they chop things up and then like fill it in later. And it's like, you know, doing something out of the ordinary. And that's how you get even better in your craft. If you're able to do something out of the ordinary and yet still deliver a very strong message, you got it made. You won. So great anime, great episode. Like I said, check it out if you haven't been watching this one. Very good one. And I'm looking forward to future episodes on this one too. But you guys take care. Make sure you comment down below what you guys think. If you are watching it, how did you feel about this? Or whether or not, if there is something out there that you are working on or have a dream about, are you taking that first step to do it? Anyway, you guys take care. Make sure you subscribe on the video or subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hey, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Phenomenon.